Here we go.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet.
Locked in, man.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with you. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the Octagon DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here today.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. The Ghost! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to hook him back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor wanted.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
You don't know when that leg keeps coming.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase.
This nigga
A
is
lot of energy
crazy.
expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
That's the one. That's the one. What you doing? What you gonna do, Khabib?
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Okay.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
This is rough.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
They want me to take him down, but did they not see what he was doing on the ground? Like, what's going on with that?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him back!
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. And that's it. He has seen it often. Maybe so have we. You're winning by TKO.
That was a
Let's
great
go!
performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase
title
down the
shot.
finish when you get an opportunity.
You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. Title shot me, Dana. Title shot me.
How about that crippling knee to the body? That would have felt less.
He landed that knee to the body. You saw his opponent
Get
immediately
on
react.
him.
He was able to go find the follow-up shots that allowed him to finish the fight.
Oh my God, what a shot. Oh. That's the one right there, chin. Chin.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official
Come
decision.
on, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murmagomedov calling a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Title shot.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it's gotta be nice sometimes
I
with all
need
the
it.
hard work that you guys
Can't
put in.
deny
It
it,
goes
man.
down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk
Outstrike
about
them.
doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
He just
on
had a
those
little bit more
promises
control
you make
time.
to the public.
We both walked
Tonight
around
he did
takedown.
exactly that.
More
Congratulations.
significant strikes. Performance of the night. Title shot, Dana. That's it. I'm not settling for nothing.